Alright, good afternoon Earth. This is Adam Sturch broadcasting from Garage Art today, working on oil painting Rupture of Plane. Alright, today I am going to do 3 steps, anyway, are plotted. I want to take some blue glaze consisting of a phthalo blue, phthalo green, about 50-50, and quite a bit of mineral spirits, linseed oil, and liquid, pretty thin glaze, to hit all of the edges where the plane is being ruptured, to start reinforcing the light absorption and the glaze work before I start remodeling the figures. After the blue is in everywhere, we'll go back and hit where the deep red is with an alizarin crimson glaze in a similar fashion and blend that into the blue, and then rework the yellow probably as well, and then do some figure work. So 4 steps today. So here we go. Hello, what's up, man?
The house is locked.
Oh, I think Norm's around, dude.
His car is here. So he's inside there. He must have locked it for a purpose.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Weird.
Well, kick it here if you want to, man.
Huh?
Kick it here if you want to.
Yeah, I probably will. You don't have a refrigerator, do you? Because I lugged up a gallon of milk.
You don't have a what now?
I lugged up a gallon of milk.
Oh, no fridge.
Yeah, I'll just keep it cool. It should be alright. It's not going to go bad. You know.
Oh, that's true. You know? But it's the middle of the day, man.
Well, I'll be patient.
Alright.
I mean, I don't think the milk is going to go bad in the span, in that short span. I don't know.
By 6, dude, it'll probably be cheese.
Oh, that's all right. Now, roll with the punches. Woo! Yeah, it's getting hot out there.
Wow.
You know, that Garcia drawing is pretty good.
Yeah, it is, dude. So I like this one. I put that one up front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, that one.
I really like that.
No, that's really nice. Silver and all of that.
Look at it from this angle. It's all as fuck.
That's just the light.
Yeah, you gotta get the light just right. I have a block of watercolor paper, 18 by 24 inch. I don't know. I think Amazon might sell it by mistake.
Who's the?
Because I don't buy watercolor paper. I'm just going to quality paper.
Yeah.
So I am going to use it though. I got one of the sheets of it. Definitely use it. I drew on it the other day. Surprisingly smooth what I want. I did a picture of Keith Richards, 18 by 24 portrait.
That's
Posted it on the professional portrait page. And I got 8 clips, just pretty good for me.
Who's the subject matter for this guy? Who's the subject matter on this one? The one right there. The subject matter for this one.
Oh, that's Black Sabbath 20,000.
Oh, okay.
The guy who, for all intents and purposes, invented heavy metal guitar.
Yeah.
That guy right there. He had a job in a kind of place where he had to operate a machine and he cut the tip of one of his fingers off.
Oh, wow.
And it was his playing hand. So he just put like a fiddle he did it himself. the Godfather.
That's amazing, man. Didn't he train a bunch of other metalheads?
Well, he influenced them. I don't know about training them,
Or
but
wasn't he a teacher, or am I thinking of Santana or somebody else?
you're thinking of somebody else.
Okay, and I know Townsend's been doing like vocal coaching and influenced dozens of bands. I recently got into him. That guy is amazing.
Townsend?
Yeah, Devin Townsend.
Oh, Devin.
Yeah.
Are they related?
I've got no idea.
I know it's a fairly common name in England. Kind of like Smith and Senior, you know, like that. Yeah, I watched a few videos on YouTube about old rock stars that really should, they're on the stage.
I got a canteen full, man, if you got a cup.
I'm going to go up to the smoke shop. I'm going to buy a drink.
Okay.
I'll have a cup.
Alright,
There's a spigot around here somewhere in the yard.
I don't know, dude, I was just bring that.
I'll check it out.
Alright.
Dance to the rhetoric, lean to the left, call me terrorist, rock with it. Dance fever, got them creeping out the prisoner floor. True believers keep their eyes on the horizon, catch me sizing up the silent. Check the crooked crime, watch me 50-50, keep the balance between the coping and the feeble mind. I hope the broken folk rewind, nothing much for token jokers here, skate off, we doing fine. Hands with a roll, low life, recite that on the soul. Keep with the goals, first with the 11, I'll be arrow after bullet after sunflower. Hands with a roll, low life, recite that on the soul. Keep with the goals, first with the 11, I'll be barrel after barrel of that one round.
To the smoke shop.
Okay, man.
You don't want anything?
I'm good, dude. Thank you, though.
stick tight handkerchief. These are the things that I miss. These are not times for the weak of heart. These are the days of raw despondence. Dying and the dreams I would have to lay down my torch for you like this.
Look, I was going to go easy on you about to hurt your feelings. I'm only going to get this one chance. I can feel it. It's just a feeling. Like something's about to happen. But I don't know what. If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble. Big trouble. And it is bananas, as you say. I am not taking any chances. You adjust.
I'm beginning to feel like a rapper. All my people from front to the back now. Now who thinks that arms are long enough to slap? They said I rap like a robot, so call me rap. But for me to rap like a computer must be in my jeans. I got a laptop in my back pocket. My pinnacle walk when I hat cock it. Got a fat knock from that back profit. Made a living in a killing office. Ever since Bill Clinton's filling office. With Monica Lewinsky filling on his nutsack. I'm an MC still as honest, but as rude and as indecent as all hell syllables. Kill 'em all. This libbity, gibbity, gibbity, hip hop too. Really wanna get into it, this and that with the savity backpack and the Mac in the back and the back, rap, and he yak, the exact same time I attempt these lyrical acrobats, guns while I'm practicing math to be able to break a motherfucking table over the back of a couple of faggots and crack it in half. When we realized it was ironic, I was under aftermath after the fact. How could I not blow? All I do is drop F-bombs. To a wrath of attack, rappers are having a rough time period. Here's a maxi pad, it's actually disaster for that. For the rap with a masterpiece constructing this masterpiece. I'm beginning to feel like a rapper. All my people from front to the back now. Now who thinks that arms are long enough to slap? Let me show you maintaining this shit ain't that hard. Everybody know the key and the secret to rap immortality like I have. For the truth for the blueprints, so we rage and youth for exuberance. Everybody loves to work for a nuisance. Hit the earth like an asteroid, getting nothing but truth for the moon since. MCs get taken to school with this music, cause I use it as a vehicle to bust the rhyme. Never lead a new school for the students. Me, I'm a product of Rockin', Lockin', Sebastian, Rockin', W-A-Q, hate that win, yellow easy, thank you, they got slim. Inspired enough to one take up, upload up and be in a position to meet Run DMC and got him into the motherfucking Rocky. Go Hall of Fame, even though I walk in the church and burst in a bowl of flames. Only Hall of Fame I'll be inducted in is the Alcohol of Fame on the wall of shit. You facts think it's all a game, till I walk a flock of flames. Off of blanket, tell me what in the fuck are you thinking? Little gay looking boy, so gay I can barely say it with a straight face looking boy. You witnessing a massive curve like you're watching a church gathering take place looking boy. Boys, say that boys, gay, that's all they say looking boy. You get a thumbs up, pat in the back, and a way to go from your label if you pay looking boy. Hey looking boy, what you say looking boy? I get a hell dance from Trey looking boy. I'm a work boy, everything I have, never ask nobody for shit, get out my face looking boy. Basically boy, you're never gonna be capable to keep you up at the same pace looking boy. I'm beginning to feel like a rapper. All my people from the front to the back now. The way I'm racing around the track, call me NASCAR. Failing hard of the trailer park with white trash guard. Here before General Zod is playing his Krypton. No Asgard. So you be throwing, I'll be holding, I'm omnipotent. Let off, then I'm reloading. Immediately with the bottles I'm toting. And I should not be woken. I'm a walking dead, I'm just a talking head, a zombie floating. But I got your mom devoting. I'm not my ramen noodle. We have nothing in common, poodle. I'm a Doberman. Pinch yourself in the arm and pay homage, pupil. It's me. My honesty's brutal, but it's honestly futile if I don't utilize what I do, though for good at least once in a while. So I wanna make sure somewhere in the city scratch I scribble and doodle enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where one side was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my pharaoh munch grind. So I crunch rhymes, but sometimes when you come by up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and it comes trying to censor you like that one line I said on a back from the Mathers LP1 when I tried to say I take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line at an AK-47, a revolver and a 9. Seems like I get away with it now that I ain't as big as I was, but I'm finna to an immortal coming through the portal. You're stuck in a time warp from 2004. I don't know what the fuck I'm bored. Your point, this is Rapunzel with fucking cornrows. Like normal for being normal. And I just bought a new ray gun from the future just to come and shoot you like when Fabulous made Ray J mad. This fat city with the faggot label is passing into a man like KJ Dano. Man, oh man, that was a 24/7 special on the cable channel. So Ray J went straight to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Some of them are doing, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get into it? You, I'm superhuman, innovative, rubber, so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll be you. Devastating, more than ever demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's meditating, never fading. And I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating. Cause I know the way to get it motivated. I make elevating music. You make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what they do when they get jealous, they confuse it. It's not hip hop, it's pop. Cause I found a color way to fuse it. With rock, shock rap, with dot. Go and lose yourself and make them lose it. I don't know how to make songs like that. I don't know what words to use. Let me know when it occurs to you while I'm ripping any words verse the verses. You, it's curtains, I'm inadvertently hurting you. How many verses I gotta murder to? Prove that if you were half as nice as songs, you could sacrifice virgins to. School flunk, pill junk. But look at the accolades, the skills brung me. Full of myself, but still hungry. I bully myself cause I make me do what I put my mind to when I'm a million leagues above. Ill when I speak in tongues, but it's still tongue in cheek. Fuck you, I'm drunk, so Satan, take the fucking wheel. I'm all sleep in the front, pumping heavy beat in the voice. Still chunky but funky. But in my head there's something I can feel tugging and struggling. Angels fight with devils, and here's what they want from me. They're asking me to eliminate some of the women hate. And if you take into consideration the bitter hatred I have, then you may be a little patient and more sympathetic to the situation and understand the discrimination. But fuck it, life's handing you limits, make women hate them. But if I can't bear other women, how the fuck am I supposed to make them a cake then? The mistake is it's a fatal mistake if you think I need to be overseas and take a vacation to trip abroad and make up fall on a face it. Don't be a retard, be a king. Think not, why be a king when you can be a god?
Let's just reinforce this over here.
Two by two, we drop the nooses. You can't hang, can't reproduce it. Say my name, intricate, elusive, can't catch us. Spit so ferocious, venomous and animal. Don't get your face away from me. You're getting too close. Not part of me, but a part of me. Wanna love out of minds. Your eyes, but checking out my bitch, my style, my vibe. For the look at dynamite. Undefendable man, I'm shooting everyone. The gentleman that needs to ever get to the way. So I'll step a renegade, really don't give a damn if you don't feel it, man. Cause I'm born with a wing, gonna be on with the pen. Cause I really might kill a man with a mic bullet. Cause I'm all for the sin when it comes to the win. Top 10, not turn on my colonel bin. Space I continue on me, the dominion I'm in. Hammer deep, feeling my pain when it slashes. Clip me, you can't mimic the masquerade. Take off your mask, your fade fast, your way past your prime, and your way past your bedtime. Your babies get put to sleep quick. AC allow me, there's only who me got my back originator. I'm the proof that I continue to attract all the beats of my blood. Need is a love and a track to attack. Bringing it, I see it, then I'm bringing like a pack. Fresh out the rack. Hear everybody step against the people when they wanna get the rhythm of a wizard in a murder revolutionary blow. On tap, all about that jazz. You wanna feel that flow, better get any closer, we gon' build that on tap. Two by two, we drop the nooses. You can't hang, can't reproduce it. Say my name, intricate, elusive, can't catch us. Spit so ferocious. Two by two, we drop the nooses. You can't hang, can't reproduce it. Say my name, intricate, elusive, can't catch us. Spit so ferocious, 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 can't catch us. Could it be that I've been saved and learned to pray at a young age when I was afraid. Burning sage, turn a page from the cradle to the grave. You come first on this planet called Earth. I'm a slave to your pathways. Never wanna fall astray. Swim in the sachet of life that you cascade. My soul cavity, divine gravity. My lying had to be ended, pretending I was invincible. Kissing death on the back of the neck with no principles. This would fear when you're near. I used to bark with my friends when they would pray before they ate, but that was clear. I still make mistakes cause I'm still just a man, but I feel for your grace with my heels and I say cause I feel when you're present adult. Now adolescent and cold, the sunlight is the ultimate tan, and I'm just a fan. In between the lines, make amends with friends daily and make time to meditate, set it straight. But wait, I gotta think to levitate.
I can't see anyone but you. My love must be kind, but I can't see anyone but you. My love must be I can't see anyone but you.
As I walk through the desert with a canteen full of dreams, fantasy encounters me a right brain. Man of hope, found a way to cope without the dope. That in itself a miracle of God. Some people have a problem with the word. Religion doesn't play a part of it. I serve so many names. Some people call him Jesus, Buddha, Allah, but I came to say to get your own. It doesn't matter what you label it about. It is the code to dial up when I foul up in front of crowds. Up loud with a towel up with a white flag getting tapped out in it, and I surrender we will. Don't wanna die, don't wanna stress. My heart to the brink of destruction, I guess. Meditate, breathe in your blessings and test. My inner eye, identify it, your quest, exemplify it, the men of peace. At least I try to be the best that I can be and help another find the key to life to help you finalize the fight and meditate. To set it straight, but wait, I gotta take to levitate my faith and meditate. To set it straight, but wait, I gotta take to levitate my faith.
My love must be kind, I can't see anyone but you.
Tell me what to do, tell me what to do. Be right there for you. Tell me what to say, matter if it's true. Say it for you.
I used to be the type of kid that would always think the sky is falling. Why am I so differently wired? Am I a Martian? What kind of twisted experiment am I involved in? Cause I don't belong in this world. That's why I'm scoffing at authority, defying often. Flying off with the handle at my mom. Look at, so I am non-compliant at home. At school, I'm just shying awkward. And I don't need no goddamn psychologist trying to diagnose pot. I have all these underlying problems. They hate and try and solve them. I'm outside chalking up drawings on the sidewalk and in the front drive talking to myself. Either that or inside hiding off in the corner somewhere quiet. Trying not to be noticed as I'm crying and sobbing. I had a bad day at school so I ain't talking. Some cocksucker shoved me into a fucking lockup cause he said that I eyeballed him.
This is my legacy, legacy.
differently wired. Am I a noggin? It's sporadic as my thoughts come into my involvement. Cause I obsess on everything. In my mind, small shit bothers me. But now my father, he's the cyanide and it's big. But I don't give a shit.
in the garbage. A break and put tires on and headphones on. Straight ahead, kids try and start shit. But this is all there is for me. Like all of this white, while they even trying to put up a fight. It's nonsense. I think I'm right.
Alright, so that gets the blue glowing through, or on top of, the figures on the edges. Now the next step will be just a little bit of probably permanent red, a little alizarin crimson, into the deep red portions of the shadows in the interior part of the rupturing plane. So I'm going to pause it here and pick it back up for that session after I get the colors mixed. And then we'll see what's next. I may not be able to do the yellow today since I cut the edges with a smooth line instead of tapering it, which is what I intended to do initially. But I really like that clean, smooth, undulating line, so I'm going to leave it. And then we'll reinforce and model the white on top of it again. But that's a few steps down the line. So take two coming up.
Innovative and never scared, look at where your face. Take a little camera at the end of a string. Running, I got it for money, keep it for money is needed. I'm got it for cunning, listen to get the scene when I'm better. I'm trying to be the minute all the way around the planet. You can say I'm in the middle, but I need my fans. She and these fans are the best in the dance. In the ear, trying to be another year, nothing back. Over to the waves of the universe and back to the simple conversations on the couch with that. Damn, the bullshit thrown our way will only give a stronger leg. Ground to the earth like tree trunks, break that map. Traveling fast, unraveling mysteries in the back of a wagon intact like that. Stage grab on the dot. Blast off quick is the way of the walk, is the way of the world, and the way that we talk.
What's up, man?
What kind of oil paints are you using?
Meaden?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're kind of new on the market to me.
Well, their quality and consistency is very good for the price. That's all I gotta say. I mean, I like Windsor Newton. I use some Van Gogh stuff.
Oh, Windsor Newton. You're going for the name. It's
Exactly.
quality stuff.
It's a BMW. I use Meaden, and I like this stuff right here, Phoenix.
Okay.
And there's another one that made a beautiful red that I just got, dude. It's a German brand. I can't remember the name of it.
Getting all this stuff on Amazon?
Yeah. Utrecht.
I know. When I was up in the Bay Area, they had a store up there.
These guys are awesome. Dude, this is a beautiful paint, man.
What's the price point?
For a 200 millimeter tube like this, or 500, this is a 200. I think it was like $12, $13.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, that's not bad. And these guys, Van Gogh. This is the nicest English paint. It's a little expensive. It's probably $17, $20.
What do you go like for your white? Do you go like Kamala?
I like Kamala's okay. titanium white Van Gogh, man. That's been my favorite. I want to get another tube of that just because I like it so much.
Wow.
It's good.
Yeah, I don't use white in watercolor. I use the white as therapy.
That's the way to do it, man. Do it in reverse values. I like doing multiple layers of glaze, though. So I, glaze out and then re-highlight and re-glaze, and it's a nice way to develop highlights. It just takes a long time.
Right. Well, you know what? I don't mind spending time.
Yeah.
Just because you've worked on a painting longer doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be better than one that you gapped off.
True.
But each painting deserves its own, steps.
Right, man. Each one's its own thing. Its own life. It's pretty warm.
It could be too that Norm took off with somebody else in their car.
Yeah, man, his car was broken down recently, last week. I think he had it towed up. He fixed it, but he might still be having issues.
So maybe that's why he lost it, because there's no one else here.
That's possible.
Yeah, I think that might be it. It seems
See
pretty
the
bad.
masquerade has ceased, but yet the party's just begun. We are the ones to celebrate that face-to-face with self and make it fun. The pain's a fact, a earthly way. Won't let another mask distract me from my new birthdays, cause I continue growth like here and there. But I'm afraid to fail, but I feel not giving. Keep on living life like presents open. In the morning on Christmas as a 10-year-old, I witness my new light tube cell created by me in my mind. Now I'm out of hell, I'm a feel the go. Can you feel my soul inside this phone like a whole bus? I go nuts, but goosebumps on my skin when I go in and then space time again. Come along, my friends. I'm going on and on to the end.
So I'm driving into town and I was having problems.
Swimming around my brain.
Took me to the doctor. He checked me out. I'm in excellent shape.
Good, man.
Everything stays the
Oxygen
same.
levels, blood pressure, blood sugars, they x-rayed my brain, my chest, and
Swimming around my brain.
I'm still having issues.
Everything
Sitting
stays
out
the
there
same.
walking, I'm going, there's
Sometimes
the
pain is my healer.
That's probably a good idea. Get some kind of exercise routine going.
The thing that makes me human. I'm fuming out the initial fumigation of the earthlings. My passion is the birthing. I'm cursing those nursing from the bosom of the devil. And I'm on the threshold of mesmerizing all who take a gander.
Yeah, man, psyche, dude, stress. Source is so much, if not everything. Especially here and now in this day and age.
To make way for the next lane, speed away on the highway, byways. It's a fine day, pretend. Sweet, sweet rain. Swimming around my brain.
Here, hold on.
Everything stays the same.
Oh, something funny happened yesterday as the sun was going down. I heard some cat noise.
Yeah, I think Idolon was out fighting with somebody yesterday, man.
Yeah. And anyway, I went out to get my cat. And it was darkening. It was getting dark. And I had a flashlight. And for some reason, I shined it over toward the street. Which is dark. And I saw what looked like to me two glowing eyes. Those are glowing eyes of an animal that they
Yeah, man, raccoons.
This morning when I got up, I realized what happened. You know those clothespins you had?
Alright. Yeah, there's been coyotes around and the raccoons and, well, everybody.
Have you seen a lynx?
Not at least lately.
Just for the sake of clarity.
I realized that what was shining were those clothespins that you had on the line.
Oh,
Yeah, I looked at it now. Oh, that's exactly right.
That's funny.
They look like glowing eyes.
That's funny.
And
So
I'm
thank you all for coming out
Could it be a
on
mountain lion? Nah.
Easter Sunday.
The bear has been.
It's a pleasure to be here back at CIS.
Yeah, I want to get another good picture of him, man. I got a good video of him eating a couple years ago.
Do a painting.
So what I'm
That'd be
talking
cool.
about is what I
I put
learned
him in
before I
somewhere
did my dictionary work, I worked for 20 years as a family physician, and for 7 years I was the medical coordinator of the palliative care unit at Vancouver Hospital, looking after terminally ill people. So I saw lots of people die, and I saw lots of people grieving death. And both in family practice and in palliative care work, it began to strike me with increasing force that who got sick and who didn't wasn't accidental. The perspective of the medicine in which I was trained, which is allopathic Western medicine, is pretty much that diseases are caused by external agents, such as, say, tobacco smoke, or they're caused by genetic predetermination, such as, say, certain breast cancer genes. Remember Angelina Jolie last year had double mastectomy because she's got breast cancer genes. Her mother died of breast cancer. She didn't want to take the risk. Okay, can you hear me okay at the back? No. Can you? Yes? No? No. So can you do something with the sound? Okay, how's that now? Are you getting that? Okay, can you hear that? Okay, great. So just do let me know, okay? Because sometimes, by the way, this is totally typical. I gave this talk, which is all about how we are. What this talk will be all about is how we have difficulty stepping into our own shoes and expressing our needs. And typically somebody will come up to me afterwards and say, geez, you know, that was interesting, but I only heard half of what you said. And I said, well, how come you didn't say anything? Well, I didn't want to bother you, you know.
Alright. I will probably do some more figure modeling today as well after that sets up a little bit. It's a pretty mineral spirit, heavy mix in the glaze, so it should dry pretty quickly. But I think that's it for the moment. that sets up the glaze work for remodeling with a new white highlight.
But the
Everything's smooth
idea
and blended
that
in light
the
source.
technique actually represent some significant message about how you live your life. What I mean by that is how you live your internal life.
Takes people out of isolation. It empowers them.
After staring at this for a few minutes
Gives
and
them
pondering
meaning.
what I can do next, I don't think there's anything I
And,
can do next today until it
Regardless
sets
of the
up.
results, if
So
you're
I think I'm just going
results,
to get some good
just
light
engage
on
in the
it,
importance of the work.
just
It can
the
be very
aperture a
liberating for
little bit,
individuals.
and pan over
With
what's been
one
done today.
caveat, which is that if I look at my own history of political activism on a number of issues,
There
there's
we
a whole
go.
bunch of issues on which I used to be infused with tremendous rage. So, as a Jew, I've been terribly upset for decades about what's happening with the Palestinians and how we literally traumatize the whole other people as a way of thinking that we can resolve our own trauma. That's really what's happening. But the outrage that I have and the hatred that I have around it, how would that help me convince another fellow Jew of what's going on?
Okay, so still a long ways to go, but
So social
pretty
activism
good step
can be
for the day.
a
I'm half
displacement
satisfied with the deep
for
reds
the personal
and
goals that we're
the
refusing to
glow
do.
of the blue. I've
Because you
done
know
a
what?
little rearranging
One,
here at
fighting
Garage Art.
justice, not hard to find
Now
it.
stacks of paintings are easier to
Just
flip
go
through,
outside.
more organized.
So it's not just social activism, but mindful social activism. Without that mindfulness, without that awareness, without taking responsibility.
So if you need any weird art,
my
I'm
rage
between
has got
Outback
nothing
Pizza
to do
and
with
Allsup's
fact.
on Taos something or other Boulevard. I don't know, Del Pueblos or something like that. Anyway, it's on that side of the town with Outback Pizza. And I've got my stuff outside here. It's a pretty nice day, July 4th weekend. Anybody celebrating? Happy Independence Day. I think I'm going to go kick it with Frederick Douglass. But anyway, beautiful day here, Taos. And hope everyone's day is well. Thank you for your support online.
So many
And I'll see y'all tomorrow.
So many activists.
Have a good day, Earth.
Post-hypnotic